Alrighty, here we've got Genesis 2, courtesy of Incubate Games. This is being played on Game Boy, well, modified Game Boy Color via flashcard. The ROM was provided by them for the purposes of this review. This is a sequel to Genesis 1, and I think it's actually better than the first game. If you're not familiar with the series, it is a game where it is just a top-down shooter. You get various power-ups, and you go from stage to stage. And the game's done really, really well. Now, this is being used with a backlit Game Boy Color. Also, I'm using a color filter. That's why it's not straight black and white. That's why it's got like a tan green color to simulate the original Game Boy back in the day. That's what I prefer to play it on. I continue here. Graphically, the game looks amazing on the Game Boy. Honestly speaking, I'm surprised how quickly it's able to just move. It's done very, very well. The music's great. I love the music in this game. Now, the game does have a steep learning curve. It is a hard game. But it's a fun shooter. It's a really fun shmup. If you've enjoyed the first game, definitely encourage to check out the second game in the series. As of this review, I do not know if a digital ROM is available through Broke Studio. If it is, of course, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. I'll also leave a link to the purchase of the physical cartridge, because I'm pretty sure that's still available. So I'll leave a link to that as well. So make the game for yourself. It's a great game. It's an awesome shmup. I mean, the only way to make it any better is to have it in complete color, but even in monochrome, it's great. And if I really wanted to, I could put it in a different color. Now, I know that the Game Boy used to support like a color palette. I'm not sure. Like original Game Boy games, you could use a color palette. I'm not sure if that's the same with this one or not. I will be the first to say that, because I can't for the life of me get either of my modified Game Boy colors to do that. So just be aware of that. I do believe that there's a feature, but if I go ahead and tap the top here, I can actually change the color. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to pick up a great shmup, I definitely encourage you to pick up Genesis 2. It's a great game. Plays very well, sounds amazing. And it's going to be a great experience for you if you're a shmup fan. I'm not sure why the color changed that drastically. Because I didn't change the color on my Game Boy, and I didn't modify the backlight either, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But it's a really cool game. Oh yeah, I forgot. The B button is a screen clearing attack. Until I forgot that was a thing. I think I prefer either the weapon I just had there. I think it's the laser, or the power weapon. The power shot. I prefer either one of those over the standard weapon you get. I think that was actually a super shield or something I bypassed. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Again, the music in this game is amazing. I really like the music. And the game is solid. The game's a very solid shmup. I really enjoy it. Okay, when I left, I'm dead. I'm gonna see if I can still have range of that laser. It's kind of a cheap way to get him, isn't it? Because he can't get you on that one side. As far as I can tell. Take my time with this, because if I don't, I'm going to lose. Now, in the vein of traditional arcade shmups, there is no, there's no continue. I mean, there is to a point, but, there's no life. It's one life and you're done. I would like to have seen like a life system, kind of like the Gradius series did. But that's okay. That's not here. Got him. And that pattern worked. On to stage 2. Again, I really like this game. This game is so cool, you guys. If you're a fan of shmups, pick this game up. You won't regret it. It's a great game. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but anyway, I'm gonna end the review here. So I'm gonna look at Genesis 2 on the Game Boy ROM, courtesy of Incubate Games. Again, when I pick this up, I will leave a link to purchase in the description down below. As I always do with these reviews, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.